Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is James Bailey. I am just a guy that's spent most of his life hating himself, and recently, well, for years I've been working really hard on going to therapy and healing myself, and um, and it's all been great and been helping me, but I feel this need to share with others and help them to hopefully be able to see that you are not worthless. You are not a screw up. Your mistakes does not make you, and it's not too late. Doesn't matter what age you are, or if you're, that has no limit on your capabilities. And so that's the purpose of this channel, is to help others to see that, you are worth so much more and you deserve such a greater life full of meaning. We go through life feeling so lost and hurt by our past, and you shouldn't allow your past to affect your present. However, it does, and the only way we could move forward is to heal from it. So that's what I'm hoping to offer with this channel, just to offer some help, but also offer some positivity. There is so much hate in this world, so much bickering and fighting over unimportant things. But we are so driven apart by people in power, and all for their greed. So I'm hoping that I could bring some positivity and love to this world and be able to help heal. So that's the point of this channel, and hopefully I could communicate clearly in my videos, and I am interested in what you have your opinions. I want to hear them, because no matter how different our beliefs are, we are basically believing in the same thing. It's just we have different methods of doing it, and we let that drive us apart. So yeah, I hope all that makes sense. And because I'm not the best public speaker, I'm just an ordinary guy that had a very dark past. I suffered at the hands of somebody deep. Let's say stuff that happened to me, no child should ever have to face. But I did it all alone. And even if something like that happens to a child or a woman or anybody else, they shouldn't have to do that alone. But I did. I and it's not because I didn't love and trust my family, and the person that hurt me is not a part of my family at all. But the person that did hurt me had threatened to do horrible things to my mom and my sister. And so even though I was 7 years old, and as an adult I could see that it was a huge mistake and I have regrets by keeping it quiet, but as a 7-year-old boy, I kept it quiet in order to keep my mom and my sister safe. So I bore that pain, that suffering, the bleeding, all of that, all on my own. And it wasn't until I was an adult that I was able to start to be able to trust people, to share what happened. I have two best friends that I'm so lucky that they're in my life, and I was able to trust them and tell them about what happened to me. And that was a relief. But then it still ate away at me because it made me believe I was worthless, that I am a fuck up, I don't deserve to be in this world. And so I struggled with suicide for many years. Obviously, I never went through with it. There was a couple times that I was right there, but that's a story I don't really want to go into at this moment. But yeah, so depression has been, and self-hate has been something that I've only really known all my life. And I'm making great strides in healing for myself. Therapy helps me a lot. Currently been going through a prolonged exposure therapy, where instead of trying to ignore and bury what happened to me, I am trying to face it, face the emotions, face the pain, and letting it come out instead of letting it eat away at my heart like it's some kind of cancer. And we don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. I don't deserve that. So I'm hoping my life could offer some help for you, and the things that I've learned could offer some help for you. Sometimes I may share with you some of my art because I own my own business where I create art out of wood or landscape photography, and I also sell t-shirts and some other items, and I'll definitely be sharing some of that with you on here. But art could be a very good therapeutic tool that I want to encourage for you as well. It doesn't matter if you think it's horrible or whatnot. Nobody has to see it. It's only for you. So yeah, that's one of the things I'll try to encourage you. I'll share some books that's been very helpful for me. And basically, like I said, I just want to share some positivity and love with you. Some understanding that you're not alone. All right? So that's about it for this video. Just know you're not alone and you are loved and cared about. And I hope you can find that strength and will inside you to try to overcome whatever it is that happened to you. And find peace. All right. I'll sign off here. Thank you so much for watching. You could really help me a lot by hitting the like button, leave a comment, share it with your friends. And hopefully we could build a community that we could be open and discuss anything about and offer each other help and any tips. All right. Hopefully I could get a little bit more confident in my speaking and not seem like such a stiff robot. But I'm working on doing better. And that's all we could really hope for. All right. Much love to you. If you want to help support my business, that would be a great help, because I could definitely use the financial help. Visit my website at www.highdesertartistry.com, and that's where you'll be able to find everything that I make and design and sell. All right. Thank you so much. Take care of you guys, yourselves, and I'll see you next time.